into my seam so tight. It's only on reflection I find a little peace of mind. It's all about what I want, what about what I need. In the air that I breathe, feel alive in the breeze. Warm sands on my feet, knowing there's no guarantees. Finding faith to believe in a moment of clarity. Yeah. I see what really matters to me. Try to swim with the best intentions through the pool of man-made tides. They distort my attention with this dead wood that's advertised. Feeling all by every possession, sewn into my seam so tight. And it's only on reflection I find a little peace of mind. It's all about what I want, but what about what I need? In the air that I breathe, feel alive in the breeze. Warm sands on my feet, knowing there's no guarantees. Finding faith to believe in a moment of clarity. I see it's right in front of me. Right in front of me, right in front of me. Right in front of me, right in front of me. I see what really matters to me. It's all about what I want, about what I need. In the air that I breathe when you're next to me. Warm sands on my feet, knowing there's no guarantees. Give me faith to believe in a moment of clarity. I see it's right in front of me, 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 right in front of me. I see what really matters to me.
It's called What Really Matters, and the man behind it is in the studio, because some musicians head to the recording studio now and then. My next guest practically lives in his Sproston singer-songwriter Kolin is so committed to his music that he built a studio in the garden, where he not only makes his own music, but he teaches music as well. Colin's in the studio. Lots happened. When were you last seen? How long ago was it?
Probably about a year ago, I think,
Right.
really. I released an EP it was over a year ago then, last July, I think it was.
I think because I'm losing all track of time is why I failed the audition for Doctor Who. I just found I'm never going to get that part.
Oh, no, but you do have the box out the back, though, don't you?
Yeah,
So
I do. You're the TARDIS.
Got the TARDIS out the back.
Well, what's your TARDIS like in the garden then? Your studio? What's it like? Your world?
It's very nice, actually. It's got a really nice atmosphere inside it to kind of sort of just get on with stuff, and it's quite inspirational, sort of having that in the back garden, just to kind of go out there and kind of inspiring people to play as well. It's really good.
But is there that danger? Because I remember once a couple of friends of mine tried to persuade me to have a studio built at home when I moved back to Norfolk, and I said, well, I'd never leave work, would I? how do you divide your time up then? How do you say, well, enough is enough?
I don't feel like I've worked a single day since I was made redundant from the day job. I mean, if you do something you enjoy, it doesn't feel like work.
True.
I mean, I find I do sort of several different things. I teach obviously in the studio. I go out and gig a lot. and I try and record as much as I can as well. And I also do some workshops and things to get younger people involved with music as well. So I try and keep it sort of a mixed bag and not too much, everything in one place.
What sort of age are the people who are coming along to be taught? Are they mainly young people, or are they older people who've got a bit of time now?
Everything.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to say. So there goes the teaching. What really matters, which you just heard there, you didn't actually record that in your own studio.
No, I didn't record that in my own studio. I recorded that in a studio with a producer friend of mine called Andy Blake, who he's actually in Rackheath. And we worked on that for a good few months to get it to sound how it did.
And you left him to mix it?
Absolutely. He's got the magic ears. My ears die after a while in terms of making it sparkle. So,
but there's always a temptation, I think, and I've done this before myself when I've actually mixed jingles or made documentaries or anything that are like that once you start getting onto 6, 7, 8 tracks, you can't leave it alone.
You become a perfectionist, and you just kind of
fiddling around with it.
You can't then tell what was good and what was bad. That's the problem.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Let someone else deal with it.
It's like picking a spot.
Well, kind of.
Leave it alone. So do you enjoy actually being in somebody else's studio and them sort of almost directing and producing it? In effect?
Well, the thing I really like about working with Andy was that he made me feel really comfortable, and that's half the battle. Especially when you're singing, you want to feel relaxed. Yeah. If you kind of feel like you've got, I don't know, time constraints or anything like that, it can really affect how things come out, really. So that's what I really enjoyed about doing the stuff with him. We're going to be doing some more stuff together in the future. So
have you got stuff already written, ready to roll?
I've got other stuff written. It's just putting it in the right format. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I wanted to get a single done. I wanted to do a video for the single, which is out today. It's on YouTube, What Really Matters, and also my website as well, which is up today, www.kolinjuria.co.uk, and that's got the video on there as well as a free down. You can download that track for free through my website as well.
So it's just out today?
It's out today, yeah.
I'm sitting here. I'm in a little fiddle on the computer to see if I can just have a look at it while we're talking. Where did you have the video shot then? So the
video was shot all locally. There's some scenes in Chapperfield. Most of the scenes are at Horsey Dunes.
Yeah.
At Horsey Gap. We shot some stuff around that World War II pillbox that's there, and got some nice sort of shots of the Norfolk sky around there as well. And then we also shot some stuff inside my studio as well. We used an effect where we had like a black background, and we put some lights in some different places. The verses are very much kind of about sort of the darker side of the subject, and the chorus is more about kind of like I mentioned the sand and stuff is more kind of like a beach feel. So we've kind of got those two worlds, so to speak, in the video.
I've got it rolling in front of me here, and I've just seen just that with the black background and the bright lights, and I saw the seal on the beach.
Yeah, I managed to catch a seal on the beach. There's loads of seals on the beach there at the moment. I went there the other day, actually.
You've got some bright sunshine going on there as well.
Yeah, it was done in August. We're really, really lucky with the weather. The day before, it absolutely teamed down with rain, and we're kind of weren't quite sure where else to go with it, but we got a really good day on that day.
And are you happy performing in front of the camera? Do you enjoy that?
Well, one of my main concerns was I'm not an actor, and it was kind of, how you're going to convey your song, I think is quite important. Like, it's not just, you don't just have to be a musician these days. You have to be able to kind of do all these other things that aren't really got anything to do with music. So toyed with an idea initially of kind of having some different sort of scenes which kind of required a bit of acting, and I was kind of like, I'm not really an actor.
No, you'd be all right. So you weren't just being coy, were you, or shy?
Well, I just I didn't want it to look cheesy, that was the big fear. Yeah. So I just literally went for just playing, and he just filmed me on the beach and round there. I mean, he put all that together himself.
Beautifully shot, I have to say. I'm watching it going through today. I didn't realise it was being released today.
Yeah, that's it's Crossfade Media. I think it's crossfademedia.net, their website.
Which car park are you in now? I can see the car park there.
That's the one at the top of St Stephen's.
Right.
I'm not quite sure what the name of it's called. It's St Stephen's car park, probably.
Yeah, just St Stephen's car park. I know.
Yeah. Car parks are really good, actually. I was very surprised. That was Jamie's idea. from Breaking Belief, who you were talking about earlier, to go up there and film them there. It came out really well.
Well, you know the Breaking Belief boys quite well, Jamie Scott and Rob, and they've got a new single coming out soon. Hollywood Ending, which I've had to listen to. It must be great. This is that little community, little fraternity of you guys in the business together. That must be a nice feeling.
Yeah, it's a really nice feeling. They actually asked me to play their single launch. Unfortunately, I'm booked somewhere else, so I'm a bit gutted about that. But I wish them all the best. It's really good. So
good.
Yeah, really pleased for them.
And the website is up and running now, is it?
Yeah, so www.kolinjuria.co.uk, and that's got all the videos on there and the free download for the video. Free download for the single, and the videos on there as well. And then the teaching website is www.fretboardskills.co.uk.
I'm just referring back to the video which is playing on my screen here, and there's some shots of the North Sea there that look like it could be in the Mediterranean. It's got real blue on it, hasn't it? Has it been touched?
It certainly wasn't.
Has it been touched up? Has it been? No.
It was a very, very nice day.
Yeah,
a lot of the stuff that's in the video was literally just a pure fluke that we all caught it all on that day. So it's just really nice that it all came together. We weren't sort of looking for different shots from different places to kind of fill it out or anything. So, he did a really, really good job.
Now, if you listen to this, you want more information, Kolin is spelled with a K and Juria is Durier. Go and have a look. Check out the video. It's a beautiful video. It's on YouTube now. Thanks for coming in to see us.
Yeah, I'm also I've just got some live dates. I'm also going to be. I don't know if you heard of a guitarist called John Gom at all.
Has he been in? Not sure.
Well, he hasn't been in here. He's quite a big guitarist. Right. He does a lot of percussive stuff with his guitar. He's playing at the Owl Sanctuary in Norwich on the 8th of March, and I'm going to be supporting him on that date. So he's like one of my influences. So it's kind of like a little bit of a dream come true. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Does he know that? Does he know?
I don't know. I've tagged him on Facebook. I don't know whether I'll get any reply. He's a busy guy from what I can see. I've met him once. I think he played at the UEA last time he was down. So that's really good. And I sort of, I play pretty much every week. I'm at the Royal Oak in Bintry this weekend, and the Railway Tavern on the 7th of December. So
busy boy,
busy, yeah, thank you.
Busy boy. Thanks ever so much for coming to see us. Congratulations on the garden studio.
Thank you very much.
And the music, and the video looks superb.
Brilliant, thanks very much.
Nice to see you, and we'll chat again soon in the not too distant future.
BBC Radio Norfolk. 1 foot in the groove.
Monday to Friday here at BBC Radio Norfolk. I take you by the hand and we skip back in time to a couple of